about 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining Veteran Talk Shop. Um, I just had a real interesting email come across my desk. It wasn't really an email; it was a text message. But he sent me an article about a Mexican migrant recounting a shooting involving Arizona rancher. So apparently, they paid for passage across the his this guy's property to a coyote, and they were headed towards Phoenix. The old 72-year-old rancher came across them, and they're out in the middle of kind of nowhere, and in Arizona, and they rancher shot and killed a man. But when he went to the courtroom, prosecutors have dropped it from first degree murder to second degree murder. Nobody really knows why. Probably because it's not premeditated, which is a capital or a first degree murder. It's not really premeditated. He didn't really probably plan to kill anybody, but they came on his property at night. Now, I don't know about you guys, but here's the deal. You come on my property at night, we're going to have an issue because you could be breaking things, you could be stealing. He's a rancher. You could be rustling his cows, and these guys don't know. These guys around the border have already had their cows taken. They've already had their cows slaughtered and killed. These guys are breaking into bunk houses and stealing things and tearing up places and stuff like that. Now, I'm not against migration at all, but there is a way to do it. And I understand that it's not the best way to do it. Um, but it's one of those things that yes, it does need to be reformed. There's a lot of things in this country that need to be reformed. Um, but I say this because I'm actually have been involved in this situation. My wife is not a citizen, or she is a citizen now, but she wasn't before. We spent almost $15,000 of our own money to get her citizenship. Took us 5 years. And so, one thing about all this is 5 years and $15,000. There's people that have been over here for a whole lives, 6, 8 months old, 35, 40 years old, 50 years, and they can't get their citizenship. Now they've paid all their taxes. They have a job, social security card, everything. They're living the American life without the citizenship. And what's really sad is on the tax code, it actually makes more. Uh, they actually take more of the taxes with the tax code. And I don't know if that's because she had student loans or whatever when we got together, but it was a pain. It was kind of expensive. But I'm not really noticing much on this rancher's story except just this one. So if anybody has any information, you can go down to my email and drop it to me. It's vetjw2023 at gmail.com. And sorry, I'm getting emails and more messages about this going on right now. So as we do this, I will be getting Greg involved and Paul. Paul is not going to be around for a little while. Just keep him in your prayers, guys. His family's going through some stuff, and me and him been talking every day. He's good. He's alive and kicking. Um, he's not going to do anything dumb, but just stress of life is there. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. Just keep him in your prayers. We love him. I love his family, his wife, his kids, him. He's an amazing guy. Dude, he's one of those guys that'll give you the shirt off his back if he has it. And if he doesn't have it, he still gives it to you. And I know this podcast is a little rough. I haven't got the editing stuff. I haven't got my new webcam set up, but we're gonna try this. And I just wanted everybody to know what the hell was going on with this Arizona rancher thing because it just really surprised me that in the state of Texas, if you come on my property at night, uh, I legally have the right to shoot you. If you come on my property at night without permission to do property damage or physical harm to me, I have the right to defend my property and myself. I don't know about Arizona laws. If anybody can send that to me, go ahead. I tried to find them, but I just didn't have time because I just got the email. We just got home, and I want to go ahead and get a podcast out here and get it done for you guys. Um, we will be doing more of these. We have actually 7 or 8 different people coming on within the next couple months, and I'm really enjoying this. But hooking it up, talking to you fellas already, and getting some ideas out there to help veterans and just bullshitting. So I appreciate everything you guys do out there. I hope y'all support me. Click a link, subscribe. I'll put the YouTube channel down, and I will also put it will be on our Facebook, but we're getting our Instagram up as well. So I'm waiting for Instagram to call me, text me back on the live service, and we will be getting on stream and I believe Twitter next week. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks we'll be growing this channel pretty good. I want to reach out to all the veterans in the state of Texas. There's some older veterans out there that have really good information. I love to bring them guys on and talk to you guys just about stuff that maybe y'all don't know. Yeah, we all read the book, yeah, but there's people that's been there and done that. So that's kind of what this is about. But anyways, guys, it's vetjw at 2023 at gmail.com. Vetjw2023 at gmail.com. Email me. Let me know what's going on. Uh, and let me have some script to figure out what's going on with that other guy because nobody really ever said anything. I didn't even know this was happening until he showed it to me, and I was like, "Whoa, that's not right." So I do understand what's you know been there, done that with the whole legal upstairs, the alphabet boys. Got to love them guys because the government's always going to want their money. That's the problem. Government right now is not looking great. Um, I see Trump's running again. I see Nikki Haley, I think her name is, and DeSantis out of Florida is running for the GOP. Biden, and I don't know who else is running from the Democrats. I don't think they have another Democratic Party yet. Guy come wanting to step up and do this. So we're going to look and see what's going on with the politics in the near future and kind of what's going to happen with that. Uh, I voted Trump last time. I don't think I'm going to vote Trump this time. I'm going to push more towards DeSantis. Just because I don't think Trump can win. I don't think he'll be Biden. And we're going to wait for the GOP primaries. I'll see. But guys, I don't know. I don't care who it is at this point. I would have rather had Sanders in than this guy up here. We're at 45% inflation. Oil's at ridiculous amount high since 2006, 4 when Obama was in, and then they tried to bring it down and up and down and up and down and up, and it's crazy. Um, but there's a lot of things popping off that's coming on. Russia, Ukraine, China, North Korea, all that right there is going on, and it's China done said that now they're trying to have a peaceful resolution to Russia and to pull out of Russia. They're going to pull all their financial backing out of Russia, and that's what I heard at the last time this morning, from what I understand and read. So we're going to wait on seeing how that goes. Now, Ukraine, I think Germany sent them some Leopard tanks. I believe that's what I read this morning. I think it was Germany. But we're supposed to be sending them some Abrams. The war will be over soon. I mean, you got a 72-ton Abrams with reactive armor. Even if we don't put the reactive armor on it because it's a security clearance for us, I mean, I wouldn't want it on there. But still, for what Russia's pushing at us, you don't really need reactive armor. They had their most technological fucking tank blown up in, like, I think it lasted 30 seconds on the battlefield. They drove it across the battlefield to show it was a badass, and they just destroyed it. Like, these guys are trying to fight with, you know, 6th-gen choppers. I mean, 6th-gen planes. Russia is. Well, hell, America's on their 12th. They're on 12 gen. We're so far technically advanced that there's no way. But this is another story for another day. I wanted to know about the farmer or the rancher that killed the guy in Arizona, and now he's on trial. If anybody has anything to it, let me know. We'll put it out there. I hope to see you again next week. We'll try this again Monday or Monday. I have a dental appointment, so it'll probably be some Wednesday and next week before I do it because I know that I'm getting all new grills so I can be pretty for you guys. That and Army kind of messed up my teeth, so I've got to go in and fix it. But I hope y'all have a good day. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see y'all next week.